Hi, I'm Matt Smith, and we're here in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas at Six String Ranch. Today we're going to talk about a different form of improvisation called chord tone approach. Chord tone approach uses the notes and the actual chords that you're playing instead of using scales or arpeggios to improvise with. The great thing about chord tone approach is it doesn't sound like anything else that you would do. We're going to learn 4 different approaches and then learn how to integrate them together. The chord we're going to use to explore this is the A minor 7th chord. And what that is the 5th fret on the 1st string, the 5th fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret on the 4th string, and the 5th fret on the 6th string. The chord shape looks like this. Now, approach 1, chromatically from a whole step below. Here's my target note, the 5th fret on the 1st string. So I'm going to start on the 3rd fret of the 1st string and then chromatically go up to the 5th fret. So with my first finger on the 3rd fret, I'm going to go. Now if I do that with all these 4 notes, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, I get a lick that sounds like this. The next approach, approach number 2, we're going to start from a whole step above the note. So I'll start on the 7th fret and then go back to the 5th fret like this. Again, from the 1st string to the 4th string. Approach number 3 chromatically surrounds these notes. So I'll start from the 6th fret, the 4th fret, and then resolve to the chord tone on the 5th fret on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings like this. And the 4th approach was shown to me by the great guitar player Andy Timmons from Dallas, Texas. And he learned this at the University of Miami. This is called the bebop approach. And basically I'm going to start on the 8th fret on the 1st string, then go to the 4th fret on the 1st string, then the 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. So it's 8, 4, 7, 6, 5. If I use this approach on all 4 strings, it would sound like this. By combining these different approaches, we get a really interesting sound. I'm going to try all 4 approaches, a different approach on each string. It would sound like this. From the 1st string, I'll go a whole step from above. The 2nd string, a whole step from below. The 3rd string, I'll use a chromatic surround. And the 4th string, I'll use the bebop approach. That would sound like this. Now, as you can see, this is a very unique sound. It doesn't sound like I'm playing a scale, and it always sounds great because I'm always resolving to the notes of the chord. So therefore, I developed this cat-like ability to always land on my feet. In the improvisation I'm about to perform, I'm going to combine these 4 approaches over the A minor 7th chord and add in the blues scale, because the blues scale is kind of the scale that is the great leveler. So in other words, the blues scale kind of brings it back in. If I use just this approach, it can sound a little angular. By bringing the blues back into it, it really makes it sound great. Check it out. Any guitar player is only as good as his bag of tricks. So the deeper your bag of tricks is, the longer you can play without boring yourself and others that listen to you. So check out Chord Tone Approach. It'll add a whole new flavor to your soloing. Don't forget to check out our other videos at sixstringranch.com. Until next time, keep practicing.